keeping this covenant. Man's had enough of it.
Trust.
My people are suffering.
Every day.
The sin that we smothered them. It seems like we loving it.
Do we?
Cause we never stopping it. My people are suffering.
Every day.
The sin that we smothered them.
Good day, yeah?
I'm not saying.
See you next week if anything, yeah?
I'm not saying that we are religious. I'm not saying that religious or whatsoever.
Yeah.
I know that you're here to empower people, let people know what their original.
And you also, you are a child of God. You're not just a child of God. You're chosen.
Yeah.
You're royalty.
Yeah.
And you need to know that you're royalty. Because why? God chose you.
Yeah.
And we have to go through certain things. If your ancestors went through certain things, right?
Yes.
But from the enemy,
Yes.
it would only calculate up to us that they knew who we were. They knew who we were. So therefore they tried to eliminate us from
What
us.
I'm saying, I don't believe totally in everything that the Bible says. I only believe in 20% of what the Bible says.
20%.
Only 20%.
Wow, that's very little, brother.
Yes, you know why? Because it was edited in such a way by our colonizers to colonize us. It even depicted with even slavery as well. It tells you in the Bible as well. Yeah. So we are being held captive. We are being enslaved. Yeah. Why is only one set of people enslaved? Why wasn't other person? How many people disobeyed God? Not only as us, as black people or as Asian or people. Why are those persons not enslaved?
All right, let me give you one example before you go.
That is the reason
I'm
why
going to pass
that's
over to my brother. Let me give you one example.
Yes.
Right, this is your child,
Yeah.
yeah. Right, boom. You got a white man. You got a white child.
Yes.
There, yeah. And you got your child.
Yes.
If both of them start misbehaving, which one are you going to be more bothered about?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to be more bothered about, brother? Which one?
Yeah.
Your daughter, innit?
Yeah.
You're going to make sure your daughter's straight,
Yeah.
right? That's what the Lord's doing to us, bro. It's what the Lord's doing to us. He said, here what? You're my children. I'm going to punish you because you're mine.
Understand.
Yeah, understand that?
Understand
Because you're
what you
mine.
said.
Right,
Yes.
that's another...
It's in the book of Psalms 147 and verse 19.
Here it is.
He showed his word unto Jacob,
Right.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He has not dealt so with any
other
nation. As for his judgments,
Right.
they have not known them.
They have not
Praise
known
ye the
them.
Lord.
Right. The other nations, he said, here what? I've made you for a purpose. You're gonna live on earth to do your purpose and do my will. But I have more chosen people. We belong to the Lord. Just like your daughter, she belongs to you.
Yeah.
Like we belong to the Lord, brother. We are his chosen. We come from the bowels of him. You understand? We are his bloodline. We are the same bloodline. The rest of them are not. You understand? They don't belong to him. This is why this happened to us. This is why this happened to us. This is why it only happens to certain people where he's chosen. You understand?
Yes.
That's the foundation. That's the foundation. And our ancestors wrote this Bible. But guess what? Someone give me Romans 1 and 13, 9 and 13. Let me show you in the Bible that it tells you about the white man. About the white man. Let me tell you. This couldn't have been written by the white man. Why? Look, this verse here is going to show you that it couldn't be written by the white man. Here it is.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 13.
Right.
As it is written,
Right.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob is us. Jacob is our forefather, right? Our
but
forefather.
Esau have I hated.
Esau is the white man. See, this has been said. The Lord said this. Esau have I hated.
Yeah, I
So
know
he hates
about Esau.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
he
about
hates
Esau.
Esau. He said in the Bible, he hates Esau. He don't like Esau. Esau, why? He's created him. He's created him to do wicked. Okay? Someone give me Isaiah 45 and verse 7. Isaiah 45 and verse 7. Yeah? The Lord has created one to do something and another to do another thing. Just like in this world, everything has a purpose, right? All the animals, they all have their own, everyone's got a prey. There's a predator and there's a prey, right? Yeah, that's what's happening. Through our disobedience, he's made Esau strong in the field. Okay, he makes Esau a mighty hunter, yeah, and with weapons. Who creates all the weapons, bro?
Yeah,
Guns,
and
all that bombs, military nukes. They create all that. We ain't got none of that, bro. We ain't got the heart to do that. Because we're righteous people. We don't got the wicked man to create all the wicked sort of things. He put it in their mind, alright? So you got one?
I don't think so.
Right, so what's happened is, alright, bring that out.
Isaiah 44 and 1.
Yeah.
Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant,
Yeah.
and Israel, who I have chosen.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord that made thee and formed thee from the womb,
From the womb.
which helped thee. Fear not, O Jacob, my
Right.
servant, and thou Jerusalem, whom I have chosen.
Who I have chosen. That is that possessive word again. Whom I have chosen, you are mine. Don't worry about that, you are mine. Think about it now. Who is the best at everything, bro? It's clear. Who's the best at any sport that we pick up? Athletically the best. Who cooked the best? Who moved the best? Us. We've done everything. Our women are the best. Why? So far going that all their people are dying now. All the Esau and the heathens are dying now because they go into Turkey to go and get their implants done, surgery, and they're all dying on the bed because they're going to get bum implants, lip implants. Before they used to call us revelant monkeys.
Right,
because
right.
Our women have big lips. Right? Now they're going to get injections in their lips to get them like
That's
us.
true.
They hated us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us.
That's right.
And now they figured out a way to be like us. You understand? Implants in their bum, big bum implants and all that. It's crazy, bro. You understand? I never thought I would have lived to see this day. You understand? So this is what's happening. It's clear to see that they know we're the chosen. It's us that don't know.
That's right.
But them, they know. We don't know. It's been hidden from us. Go ahead.
And I think the reason why it's like that is because of this colonists.
Yes.
Colonial religious practice. No one is independently thinking and reading outside of the box. So hence that is the reason why I don't really, that's why I'm always funny about churches and stuff like that.
Yes.
Because it's all about colonizing people.
Right,
Yeah?
exactly.
Why should I spend picking a thing? Why?
Exactly.
There's a lot of things I know, and I said the church is one of the biggest scams in the world.
Easily.
Yeah?
Easily. I agree.
Why am I paying money? Do God need money?
Yeah. No.
Do God need money?
No.
So why should I pay you to teach me the word of God?
Proverbs 23.
I hear that.
Do God need money?
Exactly. No.
Yeah, what's this going to buy with money?
Exactly.
You tell me.
Exactly.
Why do I have to give 1/10 of what I've earned to God?
Right.
Yeah. Why should I do that? So God need money.
I took my nan to church. I took my nan to church this morning, and I had some massive debate with her this morning about that. It's crazy.
Yes, why should I take anything that I'm giving out is to bless other person individual.
Yes.
It's not to give a whole body saying, oh, I'm going to whatever it is to do. I'm giving God to do what?
Exactly.
They say, oh yeah, I give it to charity. What proof do I have?
Right.
Yeah?
Exactly.
God lives in all of us.
Right.
So why God cannot lead me in myself to do his work? Why do I have to let Africa do my work? It's colonial mentality.
Here it is now, kid. Now you're saying that, you got 23, yeah? Here it is now. See how you said these things? When you're feeling away inside your spirit to say something, did you know that spirit was already in the Bible? Because this is your book. I'm saying, hear this now, 23 and 23.
Proverbs 23 and verse 23.
God already had it noted. God already had it noted. Hear this.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
See that?
Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding.
Even wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Buy the truth and sell it not. That's what it said. I give you knowledge for free, he's telling you. I give you this knowledge for free. We're up here, we didn't buy none of this. Who are we to sell it back to you? Who are we? We got this word for free. This knowledge was given to us for free from the Most High God. Okay? We don't do that. That's why we're not in church. That's why look at this, brother. Look at this. Man-made religion. That's what I'm going to say. We don't do with it. We don't do it. We're not religious. That's what we got to tell you. The Bible is a history book which they put in the church. It was here before the churches were here. You understand? These were here before time was ever created. You understand? These words were created a long time ago. Go ahead.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children.
We've got everything in here. We've got dietary law, got ways we should live. They're telling us we stick with our own women, stay with our own kindred. But there's so many things that would be to our benefit. And you would think that this has to be our instruction. You understand? We went one of our mixed up with a white woman, mixed up with that woman, and water down our bloodline. Why would we do that to our royal bloodline?
See that?
Why would we water it down?
Yeah.
Why? Make it less powerful.
Even to continue on that, verse 7, that they might set their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers.
No one needs you to stand up.
Rebellious,
Right?
yes,
That's why
yes.
we're in the situation we are in. A generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God.
Right. Right. See? Sorry?
It's the book.
Go
The
ahead.
book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 16. But unto the wicked God saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take us my covenant in thy mouth?
Damn.
Right. He said, who are you pastors and you wicked preachers in the
God.
churches of different nations?
Yeah, and this is why I say we leave the church. I don't believe that's why I don't go to church, because they're the one who been crucified the prophets over the
Right.
generation.
Exactly.
And this is why I can't say it. And in the name of the church as
Yeah.
well. They crucified Jesus,
Right.
Yeshua.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You call it whoever call him
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
In the name of the church.
Right.
And then still turn on and pray him.
Exactly.
Just for financial
financial
gain.
benefit. Yes, brother. Yes.
And this is my knowledge.
Yes.
This is what I see. This
Right.
is what I've been observing. I've been going to church from a small, and then I realized
Yeah.
the world and what happened and what I see in the world.
Right.
And certain things just not adding up.
Not adding up. Exactly. And now we should add up.
Because even with Yeshua, yeah, they don't know. That's why I said there's a lot of missing things. Because what happened between the age of 12 to up his crucifixion?
Yes.
No one mentioned his lifestyle, what
Right,
he done
right,
before that.
right.
What, does he get married? Did he have a family? Did he, how many places did he spread his knowledge? Stuff like that. There's nothing mentioned in between there. And that's why I know some of, there's a lot of juniors in this.
Yes.
How can we mention when we do the actual critical?
Exactly.
But what about the remainder of the life? How many persons you live here? You must, even if I'm investigating someone.
Witchcraft. Yeah.
What is information about
Who
it?
was running long
Yeah,
before
exactly.
this time of his
Exactly.
crucifixion? Why is only in part of his
In part,
To add, is both Christ in that time building up his ministry.
Right.
Like, why do you think when you read Christ was so hated? Because even in the law, when it comes to the Levites, to get, you have to be at the age of 30. When you get to the age of 30,
Yep.
that's now when you can begin ministry.
Right.
So that's when Christ, his ministry was short, right? It lasted like maybe 3 years. Because what he was saying was so, God, this guy, right? Because what Christ was saying was so, he's like, well, like, this guy, we got to get rid of him. Like all of our leaders, look at Malcolm X, Martin Luther, all these guys, Sanka, these guys were killed because what they were saying stuff that was mighty.
Yeah.
So in that space that we don't know what they say, Christ was building up his ministry,
Right.
right? And then in that 3 years, like I said, in the law, when you get to 30, you begin the ministry.
Right.
And then what happened? Man, as soon as man started speaking, I get this guy to see.
Yeah.
That's what happens when man are speaking.
Yeah, even though,
Yeah.
even
You see what I'm
though,
saying?
even
Yeah.
though, even though they do it to even our race, even though. So any successful person, they have to either go through the court system, get arrested or something.
Right.
Or gay some.
Right.
They have to
Yeah, right.
give back to this system in some way. Can I make millions and not giving back to the system in some way?
Exactly.
Have to be in a court, arrested, some charge, something, allegation, something
Right.
has to come up
Right.
for you guys to be a slave.
I agree.
And this is why there's a lot of
Exactly.
gray areas now.
That's right.
I don't. I remember when they were talking about the Wall Street, when we used to keep, why do you think they say, oh, this mindset of, because at the moment, the black community is $1 billion industry for them to get rich. But in our mindset, that's the problem, because if we cultivate anything, we do not support each other.
Right.
And that's the mindset, and that is being fed to us in the media.
That's right. That's right.
Fed to us in the media, fed to us in the same colonial system, the church, and all of these things. And this is the problem that causing us not to elevate.
And did you know every word that you say, like I said, my brother, it's your book. Everything you say
Right.
is in this book.
Right.
20 and 54. Everything you say, look, we could sit and conversate. You bring that one first. I'm going to show you that everything you're saying, it's in the Bible. It belongs to you, my brother.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse number 28.
Right.
And it reads, strive for the truth
Yeah.
unto death,
Right.
and the Lord shall fight for you.
Right. Brilliant.
Obviously, like, Christ, he stood on the truth. That's it, like, same way people that were speaking truth in these times, what do you think happened to them? They're persecuted.
Right.
They're saying that which is true.
Right.
So man is saying, yeah, get rid of this guy. Kill
Right.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 54. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54.
Right.
So that the man that is tender among you
Right.
and very
We
delicate,
used to be nice to each other, we used to love each other. You walk by and we be like, yo brother, you good? Yeah, food, you're good, your money good? Come check me if you need anything. Right, cool.
his eye shall be
Evil towards his brother. That's when we start turning against each other. That's when we don't unify. With a curse from the Most High. That we destroyed our people. We stop being together and towards one again. Yes, evil towards our brother. Keep going.
and towards the wife of his bosom.
Stop being wicked to our wives, bro. Then man start leave the house and left the children. And then left them. That's when you get so much single parent households nowadays.
And that's only like the
Sister, exactly.
System,
They
because
said the woman can have
design.
everything. The woman, exactly.
System designed
Designed to keep us like
to undermine
Yes,
the authority of a man.
exactly.
And then the system feed our
That's right.
sisters.
But the system
that
is designed
the
by who?
man. Yeah,
The system is designed by who?
Son of
God.
Esau. Yeah.
God.
No, yeah, but
God orchestrates everything.
yeah,
You
but,
see, this is his movie.
Yeah, but the colonial, this
Yeah.
legal system.
The legal system, he created it.
Yes.
He created it.
God,
He-
God created.
God created it. Why?
Yes.
Because this is our service that we have to take on due to abomination, and we didn't listen to the law. So now our people are being destroyed and brought down very low. You understand?
Yeah, but
because of the part.
Me,
Yeah.
because one advertisement, two,
Yeah.
the whole visa system.
Yeah.
We have government.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, we are the only race, like, for instance, we are a man and a woman country. We are the only race of our woman country.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We is the only race. And
Only
why?
race.
It's because the son of peace and what they feel in their mind.
I can do it without the man. I can do it alone.
Yes.
I can do it alone. That's
Yes,
what I'm saying.
and this is why our household is so limited.
Limited.
There is no structure.
No,
there is
no.
nothing.
Exactly.
Because there is certain stuff that a man is always the figurehead.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
And if you say you don't need one, what's
Then
gonna happen?
what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can a female grow up
Exactly.
a son properly in
No,
the way?
no,
Cannot
no.
Likewise, a man cannot grow up.
So men are feminine nowadays.
Yes.
Men are feminine nowadays,
That
brother.
is the reason
That's why the
they're
reason
like
why.
this.
Exactly.
Yes.
We have no manly men no
Yeah,
more.
no
So
men.
they're ready to fight war, but the woman raised them up now.
Yes.
You understand? And look what he said. Finish it.
and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
How did the Bible know that there was going to be single parent household? This is written thousands of years
See
ago,
that?
brother. We have to see that prophecy that adds up with history. Right?
found it.
And this is what is our evidence. This is not a storybook.
Right.
It's a history book. And when we look back in history, we can go online, you
Right,
can, you
right.
can go in libraries, look
Right,
at
right.
millions of books.
Right.
It adds up with the Bible, bro. And the Bible told you everything that's happened is happened. World War I, World War II, it's all in there. It's all in there, bro. And it says that there's going to be a third World War.
Yes.
It's in there. Exactly. And this is what's to come. Exactly. We are each preparing us.
See it brewing.
Preparing us. This is what we're doing. That's what we're coming as one. That's why we said 20%. I pray that when you leave here today, you're at 80%.
That's right.
Because it's so true, brother. And every
Right.
year you want to go back and do your fact checks. Don't believe us religious men. But we love you. So we want to give you this information. We want to give you more life, brother.
It's all about learning.
It's all about learning. And we're happy that you're willing to learn. That means you've got more life. Eternal life to come. Yeah? We'll praise. God preacher.
Precept.
Yeah.
Proverbs chapter 27 and verse 17.
Yeah.
Iron sharpeneth iron.
Yes, right.
So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
Of his friend. See? Iron sharpen the fan. You got two knives rubbed in together. Ching, 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 ching. And then, after that done, ready for slice something. Us, that's what we're doing with your soul and your knowledge and intelligence. That's what we're doing. We're sharing it with you. So we can both be sharp.
Yes.
Later on down the line, I could get dementia, Lord willing, I could get dementia and stop remember things. What you've got now, what we pass to you, you can come back and give it to me and make sure I'll go in the right way. That's why it's not good to keep knowledge to yourself. We don't know what's going to happen to us. We must pass it on. Yeah? We're praising.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 5.
Right.
Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord
Right.
understand all things.
Oh, praise. Evil men don't understand. How come we know you're not evil, brother? We know you're a righteous man, and we know you've been seeking and searching. And all the questions that you had in your head were the right thing to think about as Christian, the Christian church as an evil place, and why are they taking money from this? All the right questions you had. That's the God putting that into your head. The most High putting that into your head. It shows you that, not you. You ain't gonna be fooled by this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake you up.
Yeah.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 30 and verse 3.
Right.
He that teacheth his son
Right.
grieveth the enemy,
Right.
and before his friends he shall
Yes.
rejoice of him.
Rejoice.
Though his father died,
Yep.
yet he is as though he were not dead,
Right.
for he have left one behind
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
that is like himself.
See that?
Right. So if my dad know, my pastor me knowledge to my son.
See that?
I've got another me living.
That's right.
I've got another bigger and better.
That's right.
Yeah. Living true people. Right.
Yes,
That's right. You feel like your daughter. Your pastor to know going to her.
Right.
You should live the right way. You understand? You're going to be so intelligent.
Right.
Nothing's to be able to.
That's right.
Yeah. Protected by a hedge.
Right.
Protected by
Right.
God's angels.
That's right.
Ready all the way through.
Right.
That's what we want for our choices. Right?
Book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse number Proverbs 6 and Proverbs 22.
Right.
Salakia. And verse number 6.
Right.
God bless you guys.
Bless.
How you guys doing?
Thank you, man.
And it reads, Proverbs 22 and verse 6, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Exactly.
Right.
This is me. That's what I'm currently doing. No one
Exactly.
cannot tell my child nothing.
That's right.
You know, I'm more than one, and no one can tell
And no
him
one can tell
nothing.
you. And did you see what just happened? Did you witness what just happened?
Yeah, I see.
He's so blessed that he knows who we are, brother.
See that?
He knows who we are. It's us that don't know who we are. It's us that don't believe that the Bible belongs to us. It's us that we got to come back to the heritage. They know who we are.
Right.
You understand? Who would have an
That's why they changed the name.
Right.
That's
Right.
why they changed the name, so we cannot
Exactly.
Throw you off in that.
And the
Our
faces.
tradition, yes.
And the faces.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's right. And the faces.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, it's in here. Come here. Yeah. Good. And you know what it looks like is in the Bible. You know the description of a Most High God is in the Bible. You know what it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna show you that. We're gonna show you.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from
Right.
being a nation, that the name of
Israel.
may be no more in
In
remembrance.
right.
For they have consulted together
Right.
with one consent.
1%.
They have confederate against, so that they are confederate
Confederate.
against thee.
Yes.
Right.
There was a nice big meeting around all the European countries, all our enemies. They all come together and say this one. These are the Lord's chosen people. These are the chosen ones. And you know what? We're going to make sure we scatter them. Remember what we were saying before?
Yeah.
That the government made sure that the man's gone from the household. They constructed all these little evil plans to break us up, bro. War, drugs, drink, anything they can do, chuck in there. Come on, let's throw in the weed. That's how they're going to make their money. Guess what? They're going to be fighting over the same people. They're going to shoot each other. The same thing happens. Yeah, that's what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go on. Yeah, Brendan.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3.
Yes.
The ox knoweth his owner,
Yeah.
and the ass his master's crib.
Right.
But Israel do not know.
Right.
And people do not consider.
Alright. So he says the ox knows of his owner, and the ass is master fit. These animals are not the smartest animals.
That's right.
Yeah, they're not the smartest animals. I'm trying to tell you. If God's telling you in simple form, if they know where to go, then
That's right.
Israel, where are you? Israel is the only one that don't consider. We don't consider. But all the rest of the nations, like I said, they got a God that looks like them. Okay? Chinese people got a
17,
Buddha that
17
looks like
right.
them. Yeah, Indian man have Krishna, look like them. You understand? White man created this that looks like him. The only man that don't have a God that looks like us is us.
Right.
And we've been lost. We've been like, what's going on? Now we're going to show you what he looks like in the Bible.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Right.
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Right, this is John. John the Revelator. Right.
Verse number 14. And it reads, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Wool, you heard this
Yeah,
one.
I
You know this one.
I know
Wicked.
it.
Who have woolly hair, brother?
Yeah.
This man have woolly hair?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
man.
straight,
Yes,
simple.
yes.
Simple.
Yes.
Woolly hair. We have got afro. When we got afro, when we take this out afro blue.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
That's right.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. What color's brass?
Yes.
What color's brass now? That's
Yes,
what color's
yes,
brass, right?
yes, yes.
Right.
as if they burned in a furnace,
When you burn something in a fire,
Woo!
get darker, no?
Yeah.
Dark.
and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Right, deep words, powerful.
Same thing that they did with
Alright.
Egypt. They make Egypt seems like it's not Africa. And I have to laugh. Because Egypt is actually Africa. You understand? And the statue that they depict, you know, the nose and gun.
Yeah.
And the Suez Canal, you remember the Suez Canal that they built?
Yes.
They built it to divide
Yes.
that Israel, they're not a part of it, so it's not all one no more.
Right.
So they tried to do the Suez Canal and build it through the middle. They had to break it up. It's all one.
It's the book of Revelation chapter 4 and verse 3. 2, sorry. And immediately I was in the spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven,
Right.
and one sat on the throne.
Right?
And that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone.
Right.
And there was a rainbow round about the throne in sight like unto an emerald.
Right.
Even the Most High God, that they say is some nasty devil,
Yeah.
and he's got skin that's like jasper and sardine stone.
Right.
So this can't be the white man's book.
Can't be.
Right.
Why is he gonna? So the white man's not
Can't
gonna. See, the thing is, there's universal laws.
Yeah.
Where they can't destroy the Bible. They can't
Right.
do that. They
Right.
try to do that. They give you certain philosophies and this to try
Right.
and confuse you. But when you read it, hey, this is a black man's book.
Right.
Try.
Don't say we just don't know it. Cause where are we gonna hide something from a black man? Where are we gonna hide it?
Put it in the book.
That's right.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Right. They know that. They knew that.
And that's why we're never allowed to read back.
Right.
Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Brother, now it's like the Lord is coming this.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the light in you, blood. Now everything's coming out and everything's coming to remember it. They weren't allowed. They have a slave Bible, right? They had a man sitting up on a higher stool. You call it overseer. And if that man teach anything that he didn't want him to teach,
Eat him.
dead or beaten. One of the two.
Skin him.
Exactly. Nat Turner.
Was it Nat Turner?
Yeah.
Nat Turner was allowed into the big house.
Yeah, the big house.
The Bible.
Right.
When he
Yeah.
come out, he started cutting everything what that moved.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's like chop it down.
Once you find out the truth, and you realize. Yeah.
Alright then, thank you, brother. I'm going to get you. Thank you
Yeah.
for that, yeah?
We're here every Saturday, brother,
Yes.
from 2 o'clock, yeah?
Yes.
What's your name, brother?
Gary.
Gary, yeah? Nathan, brother. And we're the watchman for Israel, right?
Okay,
And
thank
you are Israelite, brother. You are Israelite.
I know.
God chose
Let me see the ring though. Let me see the ring before you leave.
Where is that?
Where's that?
Where's it?
It's my grandfather, great-grandfather. So I'm the 3rd generation.
Okay.
Third generation.
Yeah.
Do you know what that represents?
Huh? That's what they said.
That's what we know, because that goes back to the Egyptians.
Yeah,
That would be an Egyptian custom, and it's going into masonry.
that's what they say. I don't really know the true meaning. It just passed on to me.
Look at
I know, eh?
Looks like a look up when you get the chance.
Yeah.
Look up Freemason.
Yeah.
Freemasons.
Yeah.
And it will tell you where that image goes back to the Egyptians. Because what the Illuminati and Freemasons, they want to revitalize the lifestyle that was going on in Egypt.
Right.
That's going into that all-seeing eye, which is Horus and all those freak gods. So that's going
So
into.
I had this is my dad, father, and I'm the 4th, basically 4th generation.
So you coming into this truth and us keeping
And
this
then
commandment as time goes
it
on.
passed down. So when I get my oldest son, it goes down.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me
that's
get
how it
pictures.
is.
Go on, bring it.
Because it's an Egyptian custom here, the Bible says this is Leviticus 18 and verse 3.
Brenner.
After the doings of the land of Egypt,
Right.
wherein ye dwell,
Right.
ye shall not do. And after the doings of the land of Canaan,
Right.
where I bring you,
Right.
you shall not do.
Right.
Neither shall you walk in their ordinances.
Right. So you haven't listen. You are not guilty. You are not guilty up until now, brother. Why? Because you didn't know. Okay. Anything that you don't know, you cannot be charged for.
Yeah, I don't know.
But once you know now, and you've been given the light, now you've been held
I will
accountable.
read up on what.
Yeah, do read up on it.
I
The
do
Lord
research.
will read up on it. I don't know it's generation. It don't mean that You have to throw it away. You throw it away, but you're not gonna have to worry.
Mean that what they do in the past was right. So
Exactly.
Yes.
What your grandfather's grandfather they didn't know.
They didn't know.
So now you know better. It's time for you to change the generation first.
Yes.
Yeah? Well, praise Jerry, man. You're a good man. You're a righteous man.
Thank you.
If you have time, come see us next
I
week.
will.
Yeah?
Brother.
Alright, see you later,
Take care,
bro.
brother. I will praise to the Most High. Yeah? You know, for giving us the ability to change the soul. You know, change the soul and to believe of 80% rather than coming with 20, man. So praise to the Most High. And apart, you know,